your 2018 Barrio makeup and hair co-chairs.
Today we did 2 makeup tutorials and I'll be explaining the modern.
And I'll be explaining the traditional.
Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing the traditional look, and I'm going to be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer to prime my eyelids. I'll be rubbing it all over the top of my lids, and this will keep your eyeshadow lasting all night through the dances and skips. Next, I'll be using the Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I'm starting off with the Sweetheart as a base. It doesn't really show here, but it's a warm neutral beige, and I'll just be placing it all over my lids. Next, I'll be using Jet Setter on the crease of my lid, and I'm just going to blend it out a bit. And just keep blending it until it looks just about right. I'm also going to add some to my waterline to open up my eyes a bit more. Here I'm using the Milani black eyeliner. It has a really nice, easy felt tip for precision. I'm going to be making a pretty thin line because we do want the traditional look to be a more natural look, but each eye shape is different, so the liner might look thicker on someone else's eye than on my own eye. Here I'm using the Pixie Eyebrow Palette, and I'll be using the second darkest shade in the palette all over my brows, and then continuing with the darkest shade towards the end of my brows. And now I'm just combing out my brows to keep my hairs in place. Here I'm just curling my eyelashes to prep them for some mascara, and I'm going to be using just any basic mascara that I had laying around, so I'm using the CoverGirl mascara. I'm not really sure which one it is, but it doesn't really matter because you just need the mascara to hold your lashes up because there will be falsies on top. The falsies I'm using are the Ardell Demi Wispies, but I do customize my eyelashes so they fit more of my personality and my look. I'm just using little eyelash tweezers to tweeze them in place so they stay down all night. And I'm just going to be curling my eyelashes so they can have some extra volume. If you guys need any help putting on eyelashes, come to me or Mirella and we'll help you apply them for you. Now I'm just going to be adding some bottom lashes with some mascara. What I like to do is I add 2 types of mascara on the bottom lashes just to give it some more volume. My eyelashes are very invisible, so I need all the volume I can get. Here we're using the e.l.f. blush palette, and I'm using this warm peachy undertone blush. For the traditional look, we won't be contouring, we'll be focusing on blush. It's very popular in the Filipino community, and it's very natural and radiant looking. Here I'm going to be applying some highlight, and I'll be using the Essence Nude highlighter all over my cheekbones, nose, underbrow, and Cupid's bow. Here I'm using the NYX setting spray. LOL my face when I spray it, but it will keep your makeup lasting all night. And here's the completed look. Thank you so much for watching.
Hi everyone, so the first step is we're going to go in with a matte white eyeshadow, and that's going to go all over the lid, and this will just make sure that we can blend the eyeshadow pretty easily. And then first I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and put in a light brown shade, and I'm going to work that all into the crease and outer third, and this will just act as like a light gradient base. And then I'm going in with a slightly darker brown shade just on the outer corner, and then slightly feathering it in to the crease. And then I'm going in with an even darker brown shadow, and that's going to go in the outer third just to darken it up. But I'm just going to put this highlighter on my inner corners with a small brush. Next I'm going to do some winged eyeliner, and this is just going to fit the shape of my eye. But we're not going to make it too big. And then we're going to go in with the brown shadow on the lower lash line, just as we did with the crease. And then going in with this dark black brown, and with a flat brush just putting it right next to the lash line. And then for bronzer and blush, I'm going to take this duo and swirl them together and just do a contour with the blush. instead of going in with contour and bronzer, we're just gonna do blush and highlight. I'm with a fluffy brush just putting it on the highest points of the cheekbones. Then I put highlighter in between my eyes to create this like pinched effect in my nose, and then gonna contour my nose with this angled brush. And now I'm just cleaning up anywhere that looks too harsh with some powder and brushing it off with the big fluffy brush, just blending whatever needs to be blended. I'm gonna spray with some setting spray to get rid of all that powderiness and make sure the makeup stays on all night. I'm just gonna put some lashes on, and I just press them on the outer part of my eye and then plant the inner corner with some tweezers. And then lastly, we just put a red lip on. Any red lip will do. And that's it. So thanks everybody for watching. On the day of Barrio, make sure to come with your foundation and brows already done on time for your appointment. If you don't have your foundation or brows, we have those resources available for you. And you can come in and we'll do your makeup.
And please don't forget to schedule your appointment. Please come on time. If you know anyone who's interested in helping with makeup and hair, please recruit them our way. We'll have our emails listed below, and thank you guys so much for watching.